Man, that music was so kick-ass. I was like, damn, I feel like I'm in Miami driving down and like all the palm trees are going everywhere. God, that's a different song.
Are that one thinking thing from Danganronpa V3, Joe?
Well, no, that aesthetic, just not the vaporwave stuff, but literally like it's dark in Miami and it's raining and it's got like, just that music playing in there. I'm like, my goodness, that was cool.
I enjoy it a lot better than the previous music.
Yeah, that other one was like, brum, 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 brum. Like, who can get into that?
But hey,
but it almost sounds like it's bad. Doesn't it sound like it's bad for the Robot Dolphin sex music?
Oh no, if that was the countdown. If that was the countdown, I'd be like, I don't think anyone would get into the show.
Goddamn Shocky Monkey.
Is the screen
Oh no, I haven't added it yet.
All right.
I was so busy talking about this fucking new music. That should be our theme song, or something stylish should be the theme song for this show. Anyway, hi people. I'm just so enamored with this music. I'll probably play it after we're done with the show. I'll just be like on the jam with that. Anyway, let me pull up the Beast.
YouTube. Oh god.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Beast.
Oh fuck.
It's the guy.
Uh-oh. Yeah, the guy that's trying to not be emotional, but then he has emotions.
And he's the one with the fucking like smiling stomach or something.
Yes, the navel is his smile. Which you really can't see because the text box is like right over it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Sukuna sharpens his trident. Oh, I'd hate to know which trident we're talking about here.
His penis, Joe.
Well, if that was the case, it would be 3 different shafts, which I don't think anybody's going to really go for.
Yeah,
no, you're just 2. Just 2
right now.
You got a whole new sex worker.
Don't ask how I know.
If you don't, you know, right, Sil?
Okay, the blade scraping against the wet stone with a deliberate grating sound.
Oh, behave.
Sparks flicker and die as the metal edge glints in the dim light. The motion is unhurried, almost meditative. His focus entirely on the deadly precision of the weapon. So I guess this is murder meditation. It's like, okay, everybody take a deep breath in, and then murder the person in your mind, and then exhale. I see Chester's already getting on board with this.
No,
he's already using his murder mittens to practice this meditation.
No, he just stepped on my titty. That's all it was.
Okay. Make sure if you have cats doing this meditation, make sure they're not jumping on your chest. Because your chest is important for this exercise. The breathing is important.
I'm not even wearing a bra.
Make sure you're putting on bras to protect yourself from anything that might be coming from your stealing. All that harmful dust getting into your lungs, we don't want that. This is a peaceful murder meditation.
Don't forget to turn on the magical music that Joey just loved.
Well, I wouldn't use that for meditation music. I would use that as driving music. Anyway, I'm sorry. We're taking away from the Beast and his grinding trident. I'm sorry.
We don't want to know about his fucking, like, hentai fucking tentacle porn penis.
No, trust me. I have a friend that lives north of me that, like, brought me to the hentai section of FYE, and it's like, we're going to buy a DVD here and we're going to watch it. And I was like, okay.
Little did the poor bastard know.
Because she refused to watch regular porn, because he was like, regular porn sucks. I'm like, thank you for telling me your porn tastes. Anyway, soft footsteps echo faintly in the room, barely audible over the rhythmic scrape. He doesn't look up.
Oh, baby.
Master Sukuna. Oh, Sukuna? Is that the new person?
No, it's... See the name here?
Yorume.
Uraume?
Uraume.
Master Skuka, I have placed her in the room as you requested.
Why are you the old man? Why are you Victor Crudo from Ace Attorney?
Oh, just wait and see what the character looks like. This is really funny.
A low hum escapes him, more acknowledgement than reply. His hands never stop their work. Yorome lingers. Their tone is measured and calm as ever.
Do you want me to cook her later, or are you keeping her as a pet? I'm getting don't make me laugh up through this voice.
That makes him pause. The corner of his mouth curls upward and a dry chuckle rumbles in his chest. They always sound so serious, even when asking something so absurd. Yeah, you gonna eat them or play with them? Yeah, that's a good. Oh, that's me. I'll keep her as a pet for now. He resumes sharpening the trident, the sound slicing through the air like an extension of his intent. Prepared dinner as well.
Being right there.
The text is so goddamn small.
Oh, I can't even fix that. Sorry.
Yep, it's stuck like that, Circus. Yorome bows lightly, or bows, sorry. Their voice smooth and obedient. Yes, master. Yes, master.
As you wish, master.
Well, that's not calming.
I just had a stroke.
That's not something to joke about, Circus.
We're going to hell. It's fine.
We're going to hell?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to heaven or hell. I'm going to, straight into the dust. I'm going to become dust when I die.
Remember, Joey's an atheist.
Well, we'll see if Dante can find you somewhere, Joey, then.
Well, no, I'm going to get cremated, and then I'll just become part of the ocean.
I'm just going to get reincarnated. That's what I believe in.
Their steps fading into the corridor. The silence that follows feels heavier, pressing in around him. Sukuna sets the wet stone down and inspects the blade, his crimson eyes narrowing it at the razor-sharp edge. The reflection on its surface is warped, fractured, just like the thoughts twisting in his mind. He should have killed that woman. The thought gnaws at him like an itch he can't scratch. He had imagined their reunion countless times, and in every scenario, it always ended with her death. Okay, well, it's good to have fantasies, but it's a good thing.
Over there, what the fucking Bella Swan's blood? Here we go.
Yep.
It's a good thing he didn't act on his fantasies then. Clean, final. Fatality? She's the last thread tying him to a past he's long since severed. A tether he's been trying to rip apart for years.
I don't get it, Colin.
He doesn't want to be around people.
For a very good reason, as said in the series.
I can't remember. Enlighten me.
The moment she saw him, when her eyes widened and her lips parted to call him friend, he should have ended it.
Hi, Kevin. Friend.
I was actually referencing another SpongeBob episode, but along the same lines. He didn't. It's like, thanks, SpongeBob. You're a real friend. No, I didn't mean that. No.
Friend.
Sukuna is literally Squidward in this situation.
It was funny. The AI I was fucking with today, there was a Squidward one, there was fucking Chucky. I had fun playing with both of them, even a Johnny Bravo one.
Whoa, careful how you phrase that.
AI I was typing to him and playing and chatting with AI. Come on.
She looks at him like she still sees something else, not the monster he's become, but the boy he never truly was. The memory of her gaze unsettles him. It lingers, burning against his skin like a brand, and he could still hear her voice, soft yet defiant, calling out for someone who doesn't exist anymore. It's like he's getting like sick. It's like this man should go lie down instead of sharpening his trident. Why does it matter?
Man's hallucinating.
Maybe
Why does
he's
she
like,
matter?
well,
Hey,
maybe
let's
he's like
have a hobby.
maybe he's so nervous, like the fucking Beast in Beauty and the Beast, that he doesn't know what to fucking do. He's like acts like a fucking kid, because that's all he knows how to fucking act. After all-
Sukuna's grip tightens on the trident, the muscle in his forearms ripping beneath his tattoos.
He's getting a fucking boner.
What a terrible way to ruin tattoos.
No, it's like I think he's like bursting a blood vessel, maybe.
Like, is he
Multiple
flexing
blood
them?
vessels.
It's like,
No, he's like tightening them. It's like,
oh yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry.
yeah.
When the fuck did he come to Hulk?
Well, I mean, with the muscles like that, he was already Hulk before Hulk existed. He puts Hulk to shame. He's like, you green, I got tattoos.
I got a fucking face on my chest.
I got a third eye. Just don't compare me to Big Brother. She will see it, he decides. She will acknowledge what he is. He'll tear apart every memory she clings to until nothing remains but fear and despair.
Despair! Despair!
Oh, hi, Junko.
That was Victor Kudo playing the role of Junko Inoshima. How he got that role is because he actually knew the person that's running the production and threatened to come out with evidence that would say that he like had sex with one of the actors. So that's why he got the role. He threatened him. He'll strip her bare until she can no longer deny the truth. What is he gonna just rip off all her clothes and be like, admit the truth, or I'm just gonna take off more of your clothes?
I need a senior citizen. This is getting too sexy.
Wait, sorry, I had to check on the pup for a moment. Did you do the line or?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Damn.
Whatever this is, whatever she's clinging to, it won't last. Who's the clingy one in this situation?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, interesting. Oh, you still got to send me those pictures still for that car. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot to ask the person, but
oh, yeah. And maybe some of those cool, like the futon or something like that.
I got to get like purple colors in my room. Pain greets you the moment you wake, sharp and all-encompassing. Ooh, sorry, buddy. Your whole body feels heavy, bruised, as if even your bones are protesting movement. Well, maybe you shouldn't work out so much. Give yourself a rest day. Not everything has to be a leg day or chest day, and just stretch every once in a while.
And drink plenty of
Blink.
fucking water. Your fucking muscles need them.
I mean, John Cena at one point had to learn how to stretch. Blinking against the dim light, you take in your surroundings. The room is unfamiliar. It's minimalistic, quiet, and cold. In the corner, your small travel bag sits untouched. Oh, sorry. This is not the Beast guy. This is the main character.
Hi.
This is Beauty. Sorry, didn't mean to confuse you with a man that works out too much. I didn't mean to misgender you. The game doesn't do a good job of telling us who this is.
oh, they said your POV is in the player.
Yeah.
The...
But I keep thinking it's like the guy that's like, it's like, oh no.
No,
No.
they
it's
say
wakes
his
up in his own-
POV. They put
Yeah.
his name.
Did someone rescue you? This doesn't seem like a rescue house. The memory hits you like a slap. His face. What, did he slap her with his face? The way that's being worded. His claws hovering above your neck. The weight of his cursed energy pressing down on you. Okay, I'm not liking where this is going. Why didn't he kill you? Well, he should have with those massive hands of his. The thought turns over in your mind, twisting uncomfortably as you drag yourself upright. You stagger to the door, reaching for the handle. But before you can open it, the door slides open, revealing a white-haired monk standing impassively in the doorway. Their faces blank, unreadable. What, do they have no mouth and they must scream? You open your mouth to scream, to thank them for helping you, but they speak first, their tone calm and detached.
Greeting. Wait, that's me?
Yes.
Greetings, Iverme! Master Suka requests your presence in the dining room!
Yep, this is exactly like Beauty and the Beast. She's going to say no. He's going to be like, if she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
Bruh.
It's a literal line in the Disney movie. The
Bruh.
air leaves your lungs. Well, she's dead. Any lingering hope that you'd been saved vanishes instantly. You weren't rescued, you were captured. Well, at least in this one, she's an actual prisoner. And the other one, Belle's like, I will be your prisoner. Take me instead of my father. And then that's how that whole love thing happens. Your heart pounds as the monk steps aside, waiting for you to follow. The question claws at your mind. Why? Why would he bring me here?
Would you like some waffles?
Oh, this is going to be fun. We could stay up late, swap manly stories, and in the morning, I'm making waffles. The possibilities are endless, each more horrifying than the last. Does he want to torture you further? Is this just the start of something worse? Probably yes.
Yeah.
The thought twists in your stomach as you follow the monk down a long, quiet corridor. The faint echo of your footsteps mixes with theirs, and the stillness of the place unnerves you. Probably should put some fire torches around the place. A temple. You recognize it now. The faint smell of incense and the cool stone underfoot reminds you of the one you once called home.
Oh, all right.
He brought me one of his mousy toys. Aw.
Aww.
The monk stops at a door and opens it, stepping aside once again. Warm air and the smell of food hit your nostrils immediately, making your stomach grumble despite yourself. I mean, hey, when he makes pasta, you can't help but enjoy it.
Waffles, god damn it!
Oh my god, he couldn't even bother to wear a bow tie.
You couldn't
Come on,
even
dude.
Fancy. No.
He couldn't even go the one step and be like, you know what? I should really just put a tie around my neck. At least there would be something. Instead, he's just got the blazer on. You hesitate in the doorway. Sukuna's already seated at a low wooden table in the tatami floor, legs folded neatly beneath him. Well, at least he's got good posture. A thick sabutin cushion supports his massive frame, but he still seems to dominate the room. That's right, I own you, Sambutin cushion. Sit.
Yes,
What am I, your dog now? You're not my master. You force yourself to step inside, but remain standing near the table, your hands clutching at your sides.
Why did you bring me here?
He places a piece of meat in his mouth, chewing lazily. Okay, I'm trying to picture how that is. So he just takes it.
Oh, God. You don't really need to know.
I imagine
Moving
him,
on.
like, doing it slow with his mouth open and shit.
Yeah, he's just like, that's creepy. And then answers without even looking at you. I basically killed you, so your life belongs to me. What the fuck kind of logic is that?
I don't know.
I killed you, so you. That makes no goddamn sense.
That makes no sense. Huh? Wait, what?
Is this
Where's the corpse then?
still?
Where?
I don't.
Did you dump the dead body in the swamp, brother?
I mean,
I
this is
killed you,
the
so I
same
own your soul.
same joke, different continuity where a character says, "I don't lose anything. I don't lose anything." So he doesn't lose his virginity. That kind of logic there. probably phrased it wrong or bad as well.
You let out an incredible huff, and you puff, and you blow his house down. Oh, sorry. Disbelief overtaking your fear for just a moment. Yeah, I would not be scared. I'd be like, really, dude? You're not threatening anymore.
What?
He meets your glare with a smirk, his voice smooth and cruel. You can't leave this place or I'll kill you.
No, you won't.
You open your mouth to protest, but he cuts you off with a raised hand.
What?
Is he gonna pimp slap us?
If he's gonna backhand us, oh my god.
He better not. If he does, you're gonna take that trident and just like completely take off the head.
Square up, bitch.
You can leave at any time if you say I'm a monster?
You're a monster. Now can I leave?
Oh, that was easy. I take that back. The words hang in the air like a challenge. Oh no, it's gonna be like one of those things. It's like, okay, come on, say it, say it, say it.
You're an
Can I have
asshole.
those things?
There,
That's
I
like
said
kind of like the anything is like say the thing.
vampire. You're
Yes.
a fucking vampire, Edward Cullen. Now shut your fucking mouth.
You stare at him, your mind reeling. He can't be serious, can he? Is this some kind of game to him? Well, if it is, it's a really
Yeah.
bad game. He didn't design this game very well. Wouldn't necessarily put him in charge of Rockstar. This is ridiculous. Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Then just say it and leave. Yep, he basically did it. He did exactly what I said he was going to do.
Bro.
Your lips press into a firm line. You don't believe he's a monster, at least not entirely. Oh, I see what he's trying to do. He doesn't want to be vulnerable. This is the type of guy that wants to be all tough, but he doesn't want to admit that he's like a creature with feelings. So he's trying to force her into saying that he's not what he is trying so hard to not be.
Okay,
Because to
dude,
admit
I'll
that he's got
admit it.
feelings is ultimately a sin.
I'd
I'll
have to
admit it.
look this up again,
At
but I'm
least not
pretty sure they
entirely.
gave him a traumatic backstory.
Okay,
that-
dude, I'll admit it. I'll say it. You're not Macho Man Randy Savage. You happy now?
Oh yeah, I mean he technically was a monster. He locked Miss Elizabeth up in his own house and said, "You're not allowed to go anywhere outside."
I know.
Oh,
You don't know if you're more stubborn about holding on to your belief or refusing to let him win. Don't let him win. Don't let him win.
Yeah, once
If
you
you're
let him
not gonna
win,
s-
you're fucked.
If you're not going to say it, then sit down and eat. Yeah, because what he's going to do is you're going to admit it, and then he's going to kill you. This is like the Scheherazade method. Just keep telling the story for 1,000 nights until he falls in love with you, and then he's like, "I don't want to kill you anymore. In fact, I want to marry you."
But isn't it like technically like the whole Stockholm syndrome mess?
No, I mean Scheherazade basically came up with the plan because like the Sultan was like, "I will kill every wife that I have," and Scheherazade said, "Oh, I'm going to be his bride and I'm going to stop this guy from killing people." So her plan was, "I'm going to tell a story that lasts for all of eternity," and so he loses his reason to kill me. And the story lasted like 1,001 nights, and at that point, the Sultan was like, "I love you. You tell the best stories." That's how that story goes. So she's basically the MC is probably going to do something along those lines, although probably not tell a story, just not say it for 1,000 nights, and then he'll fall in love with her. You slowly lower yourself onto the cushion, glaring at the small tray of food placed in front of you as if it personally insulted you.
so hold
Did
on
you
to
not-
that thought.
Did you not season this food, beast? Did you not put salt in here?
Don't.
That's basically you, Joey.
What? I don't season my food?
You're
You're saying I don't
you
season my
talking about
pasta
nitpicking about
water?
adding seasoning on shit.
Yeah, that's what she's trying to say.
I didn't hear
you're
you.
the
What did
one
you
who's
say?
nitpicking.
I didn't hear you. What did you say?
Basically, that's you trying to nitpick.
Oh, I get it. She was teasing me. Okay. I love you. Yurume. The monk steps forward. Their movements deliberate and smooth as if they place more small trays around you. Ooh, we get appetizers. The smell of the food is almost overwhelming, and your stomach twists with hunger.
Eat up, Buttercup.
You glance at Sukuna, who's calmly continuing his meal, his gaze occasionally flickering towards you. Oh my god, he's practically eating and then looking at her. That's a symbolism like I'm gonna eat you in a very sexual way.
Like a fucking wolf.
Yeah. Well, not like a wolf, because then we're gonna get all the more to eat you, my dear. You don't want
I
that.
think that's where we're going.
So trust me, there's already a porno of that, and it's like, why would they ever do that?
FBI, open up. I'm gonna clean to the cat because this is fucking disturbing.
Reluctantly, you take a bite. Well, not reluctantly, you're hungry. Don't reluctantly eat food. Eat whatever's put in front of you.
Hey, it's a thing called courtesy, my guy.
The silence stretches as you eat, but your thoughts whirl. How do you talk to him? How do you ask what happened to him? What turned him into this? Would he even answer? Well, ask him why he doesn't have a bow tie. That would be my first question.
Joey, again. The next
No,
second.
You're
Your eyes
bitching about
drip-
the bow tie? What about the goddamn undershirt? Where the hell's that?
No.
Oh,
They need to show off his abs. That's why I'm saying at least put the bow tie on, because I can understand you want to show off your six pack with the creepy smile belly button. So at least have a tie or a bow tie to go along with your blazer.
Well, that's where his second, like, arrow is for his, like, second base.
He couldn't even be bothered to put on dress pants.
Moving on.
Those look like baggy pants that you wear to bed. It's like baggy PJs.
Sweatpants.
I'm wearing
Comma, right?
Hakama. Yeah.
Just very
Um,
baggy.
Well,
No,
it's skirt and it's pleated too. Like, you know, back in the olden days, from like the Edo era, that there would be bushi. The Japanese, some samurai would wear them just to hold on to their katanas with. Yep.
All right, your eyes.
Mooney's a
drift
goddamn
over the
nerd.
table and
Leave
then
her
they
alone.
stop.
Oh, we love
I
you
wasn't
anyways.
judging you. All right, I read the line.
All right, hold on. I was just looking something up.
A large plate of meat sits just out of your reach, positioned almost deliberately. Something about it feels off, like it's meant to catch your attention. Hopefully, it's not human remains.
The meat! Where's the meat, Steve?
Oh fuck! Hold on. Sorry, I
Oh, is that?
accidentally
Oh,
skipped.
well, we know what it is now.
Meat on,
Is that deer?
meat on the
Corners
bone.
of his mouth curl into a smile, both of them. Well, the answer is yes. No. Oh, okay.
Oh,
You freeze, staring at the meat, then at him. The monk staring nearby also has a small amused smile on his face. Is it human remains? Is he literally eating his? Is he literally eating the people that he kills?
Oh, did you finish the?
Yeah,
you did.
yeah.
that's why I'm ranting right now. Yeah, it literally is. It fucking is. He literally just said, "Dear, don't scream so much." He's fucking eating humans, and his belly button is like a nom nom nom. He's gonna drink Lord of the Flies in a second.
And the music picked up.
Oh yeah, I hear it. Yeah, it's cannibalism.
Bruh.
Oh, did
I
you
already
do
read the line. Yeah, that's why I'm ranting. The voice of the old woman from the village echoes in your mind. He'll kill you, or worse, eat you. Your stomach churns violently, and you shove the plate away as you get to your feet, disgust railing through you.
You.
Say it, say it, say it. You bite your lip hard, trying to regain control. Your emotions threatening to spill over. Wow, very good. Very good. You're not allowing him to get power over you.
Is this some sick kink of yours? I need to be called a monster by everyone.
Call me monster, baby. Do it now.
Oh God.
I've been a very bad monster.
Oh
Tame
shit.
me. Hunt me.
Motherfucker.
Whip me hard, baby. Oh yeah, take that cattle prod to me.
Um.
And I'm sorry to the two people that just popped in.
Oh yeah, put me in a little ball. Sorry, I didn't do a Pokemon thing.
Yeah, treat me like I'm in your pocket.
Don't make me bring out the crate, you.
We're having way too much fun with this.
God. You guys are making me want to bring out the crate.
Oh no. Sorry. I don't mean to pull out your black lipstick.
No!
I said crate, guys. The black lipstick's for later on.
His smirk widens as he picks up another piece of meat and eats it slowly, deliberately. See, I'm a monster now. I'm eating humans. He's gonna get desperate. Pretty soon he's gonna eat the entire table. It's like, say it. Nope. It's gonna be like the Strangler in that one SpongeBob episode. It's like
That's Tattletale Strangler.
My cleats are stuck in your corneas. All right. Your stomach lurches again, bile rising in your throat. She's gonna throw up. Your gaze drops to the meat in your own bowl. For a moment, fear prickles at the edge of your mind, but you exhale in quiet relief. It doesn't look the same. Oh, he was courteous enough to give you actual meat. You just refuse to see because you're blinded by your early memories.
No, I'm blinded by those six-pack.
And the evil belly button smile. Grabs another piece of meat from the plate, holding it almost lazily between his claws. Okay, meat fingers.
Mighty claws.
Why do I have a feeling salad fingers is around the edge, ready for a rusty spoon?
You turn sharply, refusing to look at him any longer, and make for the door.
Well, I'm gonna go to the next one in a second. Just finishing my dinner.
Okay.
What's for dinner?
Give me dinner.
Chicken cordon bleu and rice.
That's it. I'm coming to your house.
Also had a little bit of meatloaf that had to be cooked so it didn't go, so the beef didn't go bad.
I want your meatloaf. Give me.
All right, there we go.
But before you can take a step, a deep gash carves through the floor just in front of your feet, stopping you cold. Well, don't ruin the floor, guy.
Or as we speak.
You can't leave until you're finished your food. Now sit. You stand there for a long moment, trembling with rage and disgust, but the oppressive weight of his cursed energy leaves you no choice. Slowly, stiffly, you sit back down, your jaw clenched tight.
All right, I'm gonna throw up on you probably.
You eat quickly, refusing to meet his gaze, fury bubbling under your skin with every bite. Who's the beast now? When you're finished, you shove the tray away and stand again.
Now I gotta go poop it out.
Sukuna leans back slightly, his expression one of infuriating amusement. What is he, angrily happy?
Yes.
Remember, you can leave at any time. And that's what all cults say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The mockery in his tone sets your blood boiling. You can feel Yuruma's gaze on your back as you leave, their faint smile adding to the humiliation. The door closes behind you, but the lingering sound of his laughter stays with you, digging under your skin. And we're supposed to fall in love with this guy at the end?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Let's just kick him in the balls and run.
What's the difference between the Disney Beauty and the Beast and this one? Come on. we all have to fucking fall in love with the Beast, but what the fuck? This is like giving girls the wrong fucking message.
I mean, it's like at least it's not like the whole Revenge of the Nerds thing.
Oh, that's even worse.
That's what I'm saying.
Did you know they tried doing a remake of it for modern times, and then like whoever was in charge was like, "Wait, this is a terrible idea, considering the plot points in this."
Yeah, especially
let's not do this.
Probably was like because of the Me Too movement thing was on back at the time.
No, this was way before the Me Too movement. They
Oh,
had like
so you've
Adam.
seen the lot.
They had like. I think Adam Brody was supposed to play one of the main nerds. That's how fucking early this was. Like fucking like probably early 2000s.
Maybe.
So this was way before the Me Too movement, bro.
Hold on, I gotta look this up to be certain. Okay, yeah, it would have been in 2007.
Told you.
Wow, not even Occupy Wall Street was happening at that time. Not even that. We didn't even hit the recession yet before they decided it was a bad idea.
According to this, remake started shooting in October 2006, but it didn't last long.
Yeah, we can't get away with half the shit.
Yeah,
in the
especially.
But we can have a reality show called The Traitors where it's literally Danganronpa, but nobody murders each other. They just fake murder by voting them out.
Right.
You retrace the path Yurume led you down, your steps echoing faintly in the quiet halls. The temple feels larger now, its dark corners and distant shadows pressing down on you with an oppressive weight.
I thought this was supposed to be an enchanted castle. Damn it.
Well, it's a temple now.
I want to try the gray stuff. I heard it's delicious.
Again, that was French, the Beauty and the Beast.
That's French, dude. This is Japan. What are you talking about?
Okay, whatever the fucking Japan equivalent of that.
As you walk, your eyes catch on something ahead, the front gate of the temple. Well, he said I can leave any time. You stop, your gaze lingering on the tall wooden structure. Beyond it lies freedom. You could fly off. Wow, I didn't realize we had flying powers. We could have just left right then and there. Let the wind carry you away from this place, from him.
The wind beneath my wings.
I could. Oh, the thought tugs at you, tempting. Yeah. But your feet stay planted. With a sharp exhale, you shake your head and keep walking. The ache in your chest deepens with every step, but you don't stop until you reach the room. Don't stop me now because I'm going to go wild. I'm not having a ball.
Because I'm having a good time.
Not having a good time. I'm having a terrible time.
Having a bad time. Having
a bad time.
You kneel beside your bag and pull out your diary. Okay, Doug. It's familiar weight grounding you. All right, that's it, main character. You're grounded. You ate that cannibalistic meat. So much has happened today. Too much to hold on to. Your thoughts churn, restless and heavy. Or at least the bed is comfy. Grabbing a bit of water, you dilute the ink, watching the black swirl and lighten. Then you open your diary to a blank page and begin to write. At first, your words are simple, fragments of the day, chaotic memories spilling out. The fight, his face, his words, but soon everything narrows to him. Your hand falters. The tip of your brush hovers above the page, trembling. Then the words pour out, everything you felt but didn't dare say.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
What's up, Soph?
Oh, no, nothing.
The confusion, the pain, the awe of seeing him as an adult. His presence is so much larger and sharper than the boy you once knew. You write his name, the name he chose for himself. Maybe you should have given him a name back then when you were both still children, but you didn't. You wanted him to choose it for himself, and now he has. You just never imagined it would be this. You pour it all into the ink, hoping to trap the chaos of your thoughts, to lock them in the strokes and lines where they can't follow you. But the ink fails you. At some point, you drift into sleep, the exhaustion of the day pulling you under. The relief is fleeting. Your dreams twist, shifting into something darker, something raw. This time, they promise a different kind of ruin. You dream of tattooed skin, warm and electric against yours. Oh no. No,
Oh,
no,
shit.
no, 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 no. No, no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh
Of
my
arms
God.
wrapping around you, holding you down, cradling you, pulling you apart. Oh, it's a murder. Okay. That was going to be something else.
You thought it was going
Bruh.
to be an adult fun dream, didn't you?
That's what
It
it,
could be
was.
that.
It was.
Hey,
That's what it sounded
whatever
like.
people's into.
Heat coils through your body, unbearable and all-consuming, as you shatter in waves of ecstasy and pleasure. God damn it!
Oh, nope.
God
Not murder.
damn it!
What? Just when you thought it was murdered, it was actually nope. Some boink session.
God damn it!
Hey, you
wake
called the
with
little
your
death
gasp,
for a
your
reason.
skin-
Oh yeah, le petit
you
motel.
You wake with a gasp, your skin damp with sweat, your breath unsteady. The dream lingers, searing itself into your thoughts. Oh no. Now he's just gonna start thinking about him as he's slowly eating that cannibal meat. You don't need an interpreter to tell you what it means. Oh, why do we need a dream interpreter when it's like ecstasy and pleasure? It isn't just
All
a
right, now I'm
bad
already thinking of
omen.
that song Crash Test Dummy by He Say She Say. Oh my God.
I've been feeling try. Oh, okay. It isn't just a bad omen; it's a warning. Yeah, don't have sex with your childhood friend. That's the message of this story. And yet, despite the unease curling in your chest, you feel no urge to leave. You don't want him to win. That's all it is, you tell yourself. That's why you're still here. Nothing more. I don't think this is winning. Biting your lip, you pick up your brush and begin writing again. No, please don't write about your dream. Maybe if you put the dreams to paper, they'll stop haunting you. Maybe
Okay,
you could
time to
purge
write
the
a
thoughts-
romance novel.
Maybe you could purge the thoughts clawing at the edges of your mind. No, she's gonna write down everything that happens. These thoughts, these desires disgust you. They twist something deep inside you. Well, at least she's disgusted by it.
She's Helga journal.
Yeah, she's disgusted, she's repulsed, and can't look away.
And yet now they belong to the paper. Only the ink will hold them. Burn that book.
Well, head.
But there's so much shit in here that we don't know about yet, Joe. Why would you need to burn it?
I don't want to read what's in there.
Get the flamethrower.
On
Only the
Tuesday, I
ink
went to
will
the
know.
mall and got.
He's
a
gonna
haircut.
read. He's gonna read that, and he's gonna start running. He's gonna be like, "Oh no!"
All right,
He's gonna
childhood
apologize
best
to
friend, I'm
all
gonna
the
go get,
families that he murdered their family members. Like, I'm so sorry that I ate your son. But this woman, she's the real monster. She wants to do all these things to me. Okay, now we're Sukuna.
Oh, here he is.
Can't even be bothered to put on sunscreen. Morning light filters through the temple's halls as Sukuna strides toward her room, his steps unhurried but purposeful. Urome follows silently at his heel, their presence a shadow to his towering figure. He spent the night crafting ways to make her admit the truth. Well, it his truth. Let's clarify. It's not the truth. It's his truth. To force her to see him for what he is, a monster. He and Arume have devised some interesting ideas, each more twisted than the last, and the thought of testing them brings a sharp glint to his crimson eyes.
I don't know why, but I'm thinking of this thing where, like, there's these shorts that I've been watching of a TV show, and in one of them, this lady has to forgive her husband, and there's one point where the husband's like, "Oh yeah, I sold your family heirlooms, and I took your drugs and replaced it with this other thing." And when he said the drug thing, like the ex-wife was like, "You're a monster." I don't know why I thought
when he reaches her room, however, it's empty. A flicker of something unpleasant surges through him, coiling in his chest like a snake. Her cursed energy lingers faintly in the air.
Oh crud! Sorry.
Go look for her.
Your turn.
Okay.
Run away, master!
I guess we're not gonna get like a picture of this guy.
Nope.
It's just gonna be invisible. He's invisible. He's just talking to nobody.
I just part of Master's imagination. He thinks I'm there, but I'm not.
As Arome disappears into the corridor, Sukuna turns to leave, but his gaze lingers on her bag. Oh no, he's gonna read the sex stories. Slumped carelessly in the corner, a thought crosses his mind, sharp and deliberate. Oh, this is just as bad as looking through your girlfriend's cell phone.
Damn.
Just as bad as going
Which,
through
by
her
the way,
fucking
guys, don't
purse.
ever do that.
Yeah, don't go through her purse either.
That too. He crouches, his large hands rummaging through the bag with no hesitation. No care for privacy. His fingers brush against something. Oh no, it's the book. It's the fucking book.
You know what'd be funnier? Just instead of it being the diary, it's just a random book that just has like the word fuck written over and over again. And then
Oh
on the
god,
last
no! If it's
page,
all work and no
in,
play.
like big
Yeah, I was thinking the
letters.
same thing, Joey. No work.
No, it would be more scary if it was all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, and he's like, "What the fuck is this?
That's what I was thinking, Joey.
How do you?" And then she turns to the corner. And she's like, "How do you like it?" Oh no, get away from me!
Gosh, that was parodying in a Cool Cat review where it just says Trolley the Trout makes a new friend over and over again.
Well, that
We
is
gotta
a
do
good
Cool Cat for
reason.
the Discord sometime.
He pulls it out, and his eyes gleam with interest.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, a diary. His grin spreads wide, teeth gleaming like knives. Her diary. Oh, if she says that he's a monster, it's over. You know what? I bet you that she purposely left her bag there so that he would go in and read it. That's my guess.
Yeah.
Probably.
Perfect. His large hand nearly engulfs the book as he flips it open. A part of him expects something tedious, something dull. Instead, he's struck by the elegance of her calligraphy, the way it flows across the page like wind dancing over water. For a moment, he's impressed, but he quickly shoves the thought aside. It's like, nope, I have no feelings. I can't appreciate art.
Bruh.
He skims through the entries, his eyes scanning lines about her travels. She writes about her work, wandering from village to village, exercising curses for a living. She must do a lot of squats with those curses. The words are neat but raw, her emotions carefully folded between the ink strokes. Some poems are scattered among the pages. He pauses briefly. She's not bad. He's giving a review of it. I give it 3 stars. She's not bad. She's got a career in this. Further down, she mentions dreams, a broken vow.
Hey,
Guys
get
catch
out
on
of that
the
bag!
poem.
hi,
The
Chester.
words pulling his focus completely.
He's in the trash bag.
Chester.
Hey, there's food in there. Oh, here's the poem. Each step I searched far, calling his name to the skies. The wind gave me none, no voice, no face, only loss. My failure haunted each breath. His hand tightens slightly on the page. His grin falters for the briefest moment. Uh-oh. Therapy session right here. She had been looking for him. A low, unreadable hum escapes his throat. He turns another page, scanning the diary more closely now. Her words dig into him, pulling at things he thought buried. God damn it, why won't she call me a monster? It had been such a long time since a piece of writing has made him feel anything, and he has read many of them.
Bruh.
The next entries are scattered thoughts about her journey, but the further he reads, the more the tone shifts.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, just casual travel journey. All of a sudden, no, it's boring. It's just boring.
Her words become more recent, the ink darker and fresher. She writes about finding him at last. The shock, happiness, the pain, the anger, and awe.
Oh, God.
Oh, Christ.
Another poem stops him in his tracks. Each eye holds the world. Each arm carries heaven's weight.
What, like he's Atlas?
I guess. Oh, God. She's comparing him to a god. His beauty strikes me, not for its cruelty or might, but for its unyielding grace.
Oh, yes, Grace, and the guy who lazily chews human meat. That's not a euphemism.
His eyes widen slightly. Oh, no. Now he's getting turned on. Beauty. She thinks he's beautiful. Unwanted memories surface, hazy but sharp, of her saying similar things to him when they were children. You're beautiful.
Oh,
It's
God.
true.
True.
Back then, her words had annoyed him. Her optimism like a stubborn light he couldn't extinguish. A cruel smile cuts across his face, sharp and deliberate. Beautiful. She saw him surrounded by carnage, standing in a ruin of death, and called him beautiful. What a twisted mind. He keeps reading, his curiosity sharpening with every page. And then we did the entire Kama Sutra in my brain. He's like,
Oh,
what
God.
the fuck? The poems grow different, more raw, less polished. Each one like a wound tore open, her emotions spilling out, desperate to be trapped in ink. Then his eyes narrow, catching the unmistakable thread of lust woven into her words. God damn it, I was right. I was fucking right.
Okay, this point.
A final poem arrests his attention, its honesty sharp and cutting. No god can tempt me. Only this terrible form. only this beast can make me lust. These eyes, these sharp hands. I would bare my throat to him and let his desire claim mine. Oh my fucking Christ. He stares at the lines, letting them settle, the cruel smile spreading across his lips, slow and deliberate. God, he's gonna
Joey
take her
needs
to
a
his
drink
dungeon.
ASAP.
He has no idea what she's asking for. He snaps the diary shut, tossing it onto her bed and leaving it open where she'll find it.
This is
Leaving it
basically
in.
Joey's reaction right now.
I can't even see what that looks like. I'm guessing it's the SpongeBob unamused look.
Yep. Of course, it's always the Mr. Krabs face.
Toying with her will be far more entertaining than he thought.
Oh no. What is he, fucking Inuyasha?
Shut.
Oh no.
Urame escorts you back to your room, their sharp eyes fixed on you. Clutch the small bundle of wild herbs and berries you managed to find, your stomach turning at the thought of eating the food offered in the temple. Now, hey, the berries and the basil will be better for you.
Master Suna won't force you to eat the meat.
The words hang in the air, cold and blunt. You glance at Urome, your brow furrowing. What are you, Edgeworth now?
Me too.
Why not? Isn't he trying to convince you he's a monster? You don't ask the question outright, but the thought gnaws at you, so you settle for something simpler.
Why does he eat it?
Urame pauses for a moment, their gaze flickering over you. Then they reply, their tone detached. Well, at least this person's non-binary.
It's not my place to speak.
You're gonna hurt your voice doing that.
Yeah.
I have cough drops on hand.
Damn.
They give a brief nod. Oh, I thought I was reading that as med. They give a brief nod before turning away, leaving you alone. Here, I got some pills. You walk inside the room and your eyes stop on the bed. Your diary lies there open. The pages flutter slightly as though moved by an invisible wind.
Oh,
I mean, you
no.
are literally, there's a window literally right there. Sukuna. He read it.
Uh-oh.
Your chest tightens, humiliation and rage crashing over you like a wave.
That motherfucker.
The words you wrote, your thoughts, your feelings, your desires, they were yours. Private, sacred. Okay, so she didn't plan this. Never meant for anyone else's eyes, least of all his.
That's it. I'm gonna go find that motherfucker's rose and destroy it.
Heat rises in your cheeks, sharp and unrelenting. The shame cutting through you like a knife. He knows. He knows everything. You can't stand it. Without thinking, you storm out of the room, driven by an anger you could barely contain.
You motherfucker.
Yeah, she's gonna fucking murder him.
No, I'm gonna destroy that goddamn rose so he can stay a beast forever. Fuck your enchanted castle.
No, that's what he wants. That's what he wants.
That's what he wants, Circus.
Turn him human, and then he's like, oh, fuck.
Hey, you got a comment.
Oh, what is it? Hoping you're having a nice date buddy with 2 women. Are you jealous?
What?
Actually, he's having a date with 3 people.
There you go. You find him training outside. Each motion is deliberate. His muscles rippling with raw power as he moves. Sweat glistens on his skin, tracing down the sharp lines of his tattoos, highlighting every curve and ridge. God, you mentioned curves. This is going to give her bad thoughts. The sight makes your chest tighten, but you push the thought away, steeling yourself as you march forward. Something makes me think like the cartoon-like version of like getting angry and walking towards somebody.
Oh, you mean the steam whistle thing?
Yeah.
You had no right.
He steps mid-motion, his breathing slightly labored. Slowly, he turns to face you, his red eyes locking onto yours. There's a brief moment of silence as his gaze sweeps over you, sharp and assessing. You feel a flicker of intimidation, but you force yourself to stand tall, keeping your head high.
You had no right to read it.
As long as you decide to stay here, I have every right. Everything that this building touches is mine.
Bruh.
That's basically the Mufasa logic.
Yep.
Simba, everything the light touches is our kingdom. What about that shadowy graveyard over there? Simba, what did I just fucking say?
God, we
His
love that
voice
joke
is
here.
calm, laced with amusement, but there's an edge to it that makes your stomach knot. He
Okay,
begins to
Angela.
walk towards you. His steps. What is that music?
I don't know.
That is an interesting way of like spreading music at a time when he's about to be like, "Oh, let's get sexy."
Dude, I feel like I just got zapped up on the fucking, like, Enterprise.
Now that would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted to like get my molecules all dispersed and then like reappear again. His steps unhurried, deliberate. With each step, his towering presence seems to grow. The heat of his body radiating outward, closing the space between you. See, what did I tell you?
Mm-hmm.
Are you upset because I read your little dirty thoughts? Oh,
How
the
can
word,
Ooh.
my little secret?
the words hit you like a slap. Your face heating instantly. You glare at him, your lips parting to respond, but no words come. The embarrassment burns too fiercely, knotting your throat. His laugh is sharp, mocking, cutting through the tension. Ha 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 ha. How would that cut through the tension? He's mocking you. Tell me, did you tremble as much writing it as you do now? Are your hands shaking when you put that filth on paper? Or was it just your body craving something it couldn't have?
I don't know. Second?
Well, if it's the second one, you're basically being a sub.
It was just art.
So for you looking it up,
I
for
don't
the
even know what
Wait, hold
the
on. I
right
want to.
answer is.
look
I'm
this
just
up
saying,
real
like, yeah, because I think the second one, you're basically admitting you're a submissive.
I'm gonna look this up.
Like, how did I
Yeah.
know? How did you know I was talking about you? I could have been talking about a completely different other man or a woman for that matter. A woman can have the exact same type of muscles that you do. Maybe I wanted to have some woman power in my life.
Girl power!
Hold on. I know one of them goes to like, I don't know, good ending, or maybe. Hold on, I
What's
need
the
to
good
look this up.
ending where they're fucking the bones out of each other?
Alright, hold on.
Sorry about this, folks. We have to listen to the porn music in the background as well.
At least it's not Ron Jeremy on the screen.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah. You know, I have never seen the appeal of that son of a bitch. He's not even that good.
He was marketable. That was the appeal. He was marketable for the time.
What, because he got a big wang?
Yes, that was the appeal back then in the 70s.
God.
Kind of still is the appeal nowadays.
especially like the guy Porno Sonic, I think.
Ooh.
Like 90s, it was Titty City, and now it's like nowadays it's like an ass thing.
Hey,
All right,
People
I
can't-
remember the first time I played this, I did the It Was Just Art one. So yeah,
Oh wow, so you have to be a submissive in this one. Okay.
because every time I look at you, I feel something I don't want to feel, and it disgusts me.
His laugh is low, sharp, and cutting like the edge of a blade. Disgust, huh? You can call it whatever you want, little one. Lust, desire, filth. Dress it up however you like. It doesn't change what it is, and it doesn't make it any less true. He steps closer, forcing you to back up until your shoulder blades hit the temple wall. No, this is going to go bad.
Ah,
I don't know you. That's my purse. Punch and kick.
The air feels heavier, making it harder to think, harder to breathe. The mouth on his stomach twitches, the movement drawing your gaze. Oh, no.
you know
Hey,
what
my
scares
eyes are-
me?
What?
That fucking stomach has a tongue and it can go elsewhere on the woman body.
Oh yeah.
Right now?
Well, Moon, don't get excited over that.
Not excitement. I'm just like, it's like, you know, a clarity. It's like depends on the person's height. If you're like a ground, he's like as tall as like a building, and that stomach's gonna be doing some weird ass shit.
All I can imagine is the clit. It being licked by that fucker.
Not like that.
I can't help it, but I can't get that fucking out of my head now.
He's probably at one point going to be like, hey, my eyes are up here, ma'am.
She just knows he has two tongues and he's
When I say not like that, and you know, if it's like even I've got standards. And
I'm gonna keep
poor
going.
Joey though.
The movement draws your gaze despite yourself, and a rush of heat floods through you. Shame and something darker twisting in your gut.
Keep in mind, this is not the fully blessed version, so yeah, we're not gonna get like full explicits.
Dude, you'd be fucking getting kicked off if that was the deal.
Yeah, we'd not be able to show it either.
Well,
Um,
I mean, what do you think? Hey, what do you think about that little trailer though that we just saw though from last time?
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I thought Joe was gonna have a fucking heart attack.
Oh no, I'm not gonna show that on stream.
what was it again?
Fucking long man than that.
Let his desire claim mine. Those were your words, weren't they? So what's stopping you now? I almost read that as what's stabbing you now.
Damn, Juliet.
Hey, Juliet, you want to do a little bit of stabby?
And I was taking a drink when you said that.
He steps closer, his voice dropping to a low, dangerous whisper.
Go on, bare your throat, just like you said you would. Or it's just fantasies for the pen reach.
Oh yeah, Dr. Claw.
I did not mean to do the lodge guy.
Danny, Inspector Gadget, I'm in a porno now.
No, I'm probably sure there's already an Inspector Gadget one. I was like, go Gadget. Anyway,
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
we sure do.
he steps closer still. I mean, listen, I'm still amazed that they dressed the porn star up as Tommy Pickles and they made him wear a diaper for the scene. That man must have been so embarrassed walking around set that day. I mean, I
Just
feel
be
for the
fucking-
guy.
You should see the lady who had to dress up as Pikachu in her porno.
I was like, Jesus, like these people, like
Jesus.
they're probably not even getting paid really well, and they're being forced to wear all
Yeah,
this stuff.
someone dressed up as Roger from American Dad.
Yeah. hmm
Good night, America.
No, I did think the guy who played Quagmire in the fucking porno version was a good on match.
He steps closer still, the space between you non-existent. Instinctively, your hands shoot up, pressing against his abdomen in an attempt to stop him. No, whatever you do, don't go down. Do not go down.
He's got an extra tongue, lady.
Right.
The heat of his
God.
skin burns against your palms, the hard planes of his muscles unyielding under your touch. No, whatever you do, don't move your arms down. Do not move your hands down either.
Yeah, the asexual don't want to hear it.
Don't fall for his tricks. He doesn't move back. Instead, his voice drops lower, so quiet it's almost a growl. Didn't you write that I'm beautiful? Then worship me.
Oh
Damn it.
crap!
Your breath catches. Before you could think, his lower hands close around yours. His lower hands? What? Wait a minute.
He has
Hold
two
on.
arms.
Hold on.
You don't
Lower
even see him,
Lower hands?
Joey.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, he has 2 sets of hands, Joey. I just noticed that.
He has 4 arms. Literally
I did not
4 arms.
realize that this man had 4 fucking arms.
You didn't even see that the last time?
No.
See?
The other
Hands,
time I was talking about the
arm.
fact that he should wear a bow
Bro.
tie with his blazer. I just want to focus on that.
Think
I
about
did not
it.
realize that
He's
this
got
man had
than
4
anybody.
He has 4 arms.
Okay, now this is more than just a kink. This is like a full-blown, like, monster porn.
Well, motherfuckers are getting a treat.
Forcing your palms to move against his torso. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it.
He's going to Tommy Wiseau mode, run.
Slowly, deliberately, he guides your hands over the no. Fucking no. Fucking fuck. He guides your hands over the ridges and curves of his body. The heat under your skin intensifies. Your heart pounding so hard you're certain he can hear it. Oh no.
He's
Yo,
fucking
just gotta be
Joey's cringing
professional.
right now, guys. He is super
At
cringing.
least she's not doing it. He's doing it for her. He pushes your hand lower, his grin widening. Oh no.
Oh.
Now, what is his upper hands doing? You try to pull away. Thank God she's trying to pull away. Your mind's screaming at you to stop, but his grip is firm, unrelenting.
Come grip in the head.
You
Dude, I
know
wanna
what
see
to
the
say if you
uncensored
want to
version.
leave.
I
Oh
want to
God.
see the uncensored version.
His voice is calm, almost bored. But there's a wicked I almost said slit. A wicked glint in his eyes that dares you to say the words. Thank God,
Yeah.
thank God. You shiver, your breath comes in shallow gasps. You know the words, but they won't be there. I'm not gonna say that word right now.
You're a monster.
They won't
No,
arrive.
Now I can just mention a quickie from fucking Strike now when he said
Ginger is Gingy.
that. Yeah.
You don't want to say them, not because of pride, not because of fear, but because some buried part of you doesn't want this to end. Oh my fucking Christ.
One basically wants to get assaulted.
Keep in mind that this is also written for people who are already fans of the character.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like a fan fiction. Basically, it's like a fanfic / visual novel for the horny.
So they fantasize over the fact that this guy's literally propping us up against the wall and is about to be like assaulting them in ways. Whatever suits your fancy.
Pretty much.
I need to see you say this in ASAP.
Listen, I have fantasies too, but they're not like this. The thought terrifies you, but it's undeniable. A desire that threatens to consume you entirely. The mouth on it. Oh God, the tongue is out. The fucking
I told you,
tongue.
Joey. I fucking told you.
The mouth on his stomach shifts, its grotesque lips pulling back to reveal the wet, writhing tongue. It flicks out, brushing against your wrist. Okay, now this is
Ooh.
awkward. You flinch at the sensation, your breath hitching, but you don't pull away. I would be kicking him in the balls and the tongue at this point and just running away.
Yeah, but no,
I
this
mean,
guy's
that's you,
To
but
get some I mean, what the fuck's the name of the hottest hot sauce? Just get that like poured on
Ghost pepper? Ghost pepper?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, and this guy,
he's get-
this motherfucker may have 4 balls if he has 2 of everything.
oh god, if you're saying he has like 2 sticks and he has like it's onto the branches like 3 like sacks or 4 sacks, whatever the
They
fuck you
call-
want to go for. That
Think
that's
about
like
it.
every
He's gonna be going
motherfucker's
into
dream.
Think about it. He's going into the pussy and the fucking asshole while he's fucking her. Think about it.
Every
I was like, we're
porn
all gonna be
star's
covered in cream.
dream.
Dude, so it's like, wait, are we really gonna be slathered in that kind of cream? What the fuck?
Dude, this bitch is gonna be pregnant by the time she gets done with this son of a bitch.
And here, I've been playing that type of visual novel, though, and this is getting wild even for me.
Don't worry, we'll go back to our fucking little our fucking men.
Makes me want to go back to my other games, thank you.
Did we finish or is it?
Yes,
No, I have not finished this yet.
Joey's getting pissed every time he has to now.
Of course he is.
His gaze narrows slightly, the amusement in his eyes growing. Oh, I'm sure he's amused by all this. I'm fucking sure.
Because of our shenanigans.
I haven't seen Joey this pissed off since we fucking played that one fucking
Paladin
Murder
one?
on the Sonic Murder Mystery?
No, the fucking Harry Potter fucking thing.
Oh, yeah.
Look at you. Just a touch and you're already falling apart.
You sound like a rapist.
Well, that's what he fucking is. It's just that
that's
somebody
what I'm
finds this.
saying, people here.
It's just that somebody that wrote this found this horny.
Hey.
Before he can respond, his arms move.
I'm telling you, this motherfucker has two of everything. Therefore, this motherfucker will be fucking you double penetration.
Two of them wrap around your waist, lifting you effortlessly, while another hooks under your knees. Oh my god. The ease with which he handles you reminds you just how powerless you are against him. The world tilts as he lays back against the wooden floor of the temple, one arm propping up his hand as he watches you with lazy amusement. Again, what is it with the lazy part of him?
I don't know.
We don't know.
You're straddling him now, your thighs spread over the grotesque mouth on his stomach. You motherfuckers.
I warned you, Joey. I am warned.
Its tongue flicks out again, trailing a warm, wet line around the sensitive skin of your inner thigh. Your body shudders involuntarily.
Guys,
Ah.
guys, we owe fucking Joey a chocolate cake after this.
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah. Or, hey, I've got a lint Neapolitan chocolate truffles.
No, he wants chocolate cake.
Oh, wait, he's giving us an out. He's giving us an out.
Yes, say the sentence and I'll stop, but we both know you won't. You won't. You won't. His tone is calm, almost indifferent, but his smirk tells another story. He knows exactly how far he's pushing you, and he's enjoying every second of it, while I sit here in a nightmare mode.
That's you, Joey. The rest of us are a little different.
We're just laughing at your misery. Too much shot point going on.
This is what every woman hopes that a man goes through, just like the impending, the impending despair of this. And he's like, yes, we're getting our revenge. And you know what? That's fine. You know what? I don't give a shit.
Joey, now you know how I felt when I had to read those dating messages this week.
Or does all talk to Thomas?
I'm telling you, I fucking had guys talk like this on fucking dating apps. It's fucking nauseating.
Let this be a lesson, men. Let this be a lesson. Sukuna chuckles softly, the sound low and satisfied as he lets go of your wrist. Oh, thank God he let go.
Wait, hold on, I'm finishing something.
I'm scared of what's gonna happen next.
You collapse against him, your body still trembling with the aftershock. Oh, thank God it's over.
Yeah, they did a fade to black, because this is not the blessed version.
Oh, thank God. His arms remain firm around your waist, keeping you in place even as your body sags against him, boneless and spent. What, the bones left her body? She's just a pile of goo on the floor now. I bet you she's going to be like, you literally fucked my bones out.
She's flubber now.
Or no, sorry, that should have been brains. I ruined the joke.
Or you can sound like that one character from SpongeBob that's in the wheelchair from the chocolate.
You know what's fucking
Oh wait, hold on. I
bad?
gotta do the quote.
Do it.
I gotta go first.
It's pretty bad we're laughing at this like a bunch of fucking children. All of us are fucking 30s.
Listen, when I did that play, I told you the story about the play, and the
Yeah.
two guys were dry humping each other. The kids were cheering it. So you know.
I was born with glass bones and paper skin. Every morning I break my legs, and every afternoon I break my arms. At night, I lie awake in agony until my heart attacks put me to sleep.
Thank you, Glass.
That guy was lying too.
Yeah.
Biggest con artist. All that resistance, all those sharp words, and yet here you are. I can't even do his voice anymore.
Yeah, you're over here dying of embarrassment.
Embarrassment. I'm just like, why? Can't. It's like the phlegm stuck in my throat now.
Somebody get this guy some water.
I got water right next to me. The words sting, sharp and demeaning, but there's no bite in his tone. Yeah, because he was done biting every part of her body. It almost feels indulgent, as though he's toying with you, but with no intention of pushing you further right now. You don't reply. You can't. Your breath is shallow. Your body trembling with aftershocks. Oh my God! It's like she's going through a seizure of some kind.
Maybe this is the first time she had sex.
Yeah, because it's probably, you know how a lot of places have like the cultures that have like a very important aspects about one's innocence, but once that's taken away, that they become a whole different person and have like a post-nut clarity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw a movie that came out in like the 1950s, and it was all improvised. All the lines were improvised, but they did a scene where like the two of them had an encounter, I will say, and then afterwards she was like, I thought the world was beautiful, but then I had sex with you and I realized the world is evil. And it was like she was talking about it for like 5 minutes. At that point, it's like, yes, just don't do it, but just don't do it.
I find it completely, utterly boring. And that left a lot to say.
Let's say your mind a chaotic swirl of emotions, humiliation, frustration, but also something darker, deeper, and far more terrifying. So she didn't like it.
You would
We
think.
can clarify that. She didn't like it.
I think it's more of anger at herself for allowing it to happen, or I don't
Something like
know.
that.
Again, it's still bad.
It's not like he's bad at performing. What do you expect?
No, he's bad at what he did. The silence stretches thick and heavy, broken only by the sound of your uneven breaths and the faint hum of the wind outside. God damn you, wind. Why do you toy me like this?
Trying to cool you down from the passion and aftermath.
His hand rests idly on your hip now. No, you stay away from my hips. Okay, my hips have been violated.
And now she's pregnant with his demon spawn.
I'm going to need
Bruh.
hip surgery after this.
I mean, I think it was just implied that you just used the stomach mouth. It's a sentence I didn't think I'd ever be saying.
We're supposed to be on the same side, Sylph. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. His grip relaxed, but you're acutely aware of the heat of his palm against your skin. It feels possessive, but not confining.
Yeah, he's gonna be the possessive, like, husband type.
Bro.
He's gonna be Macho Man, literally, because he just like locked Miss Elizabeth in the house and like with like double locks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Finally, after what feels like an eternity, you muster the strength to move. Slowly, you lift yourself off his chest, your body aching with the effort. Oh no, he literally just fucked her like until like there was barely any way for her muscles to relax, so she got cramps everywhere.
To the point
Oh,
where she's
no,
about to
he
pass
didn't-
out. Yeah, I
Lazy
got you.
bastard didn't even do any of the work.
His hand slides away without resistance, and he watches you, his expression unreadable, but his gaze sharp, following your every movement. Sorry. When you sit up, your legs unsteady beneath you. Oh God, he literally fucked her until she can't walk.
Well, hey.
You avoid looking at him. You don't trust yourself to meet his eyes. Not now, not after everything. It's a bad move, dude. You fucked up. You fucked up hard. Done already? I thought you'd stay longer considering how much you seem to enjoy yourself.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
It's like lies. All lies, dude. The heat rises to your cheeks, shame burning through you, but you refuse to let his words trap you. You strengthen your back, pulling your clothes back into place with trembling hands. Well, at least he didn't rip everything off. You hesitate, the words catching in your throat. What can you even say? Again, kick him in the balls and run. He smirks, sitting up slowly as if to loom over you again. No, not again. Not fucking again. But he doesn't touch you this time. Oh, thank God. Go ahead. Leave or stay. The choice is yours, little one. His tone is casual, dismissive even. You don't miss the glint of curiosity in his crimson eyes. It's as if he's testing you, waiting to see what you'll do next. You stand, your legs unsteady, but your resolve firm. Without a word, you turn and walk towards your room. You don't look back, not at him, not at the smirk you're sure is still playing on his lips.
All right. I was going to see which ones.
Oh God, now we got to find out how he feels. Sakuda grabs his weapons. Oh yeah, I'm sure. The multiple weapons in his pants.
I'm trying to
Abe,
draw.
the Abe clan has been boasting about their army of angel. What kind of story is this now?
What the
Saying
fuck?
that they could bring him even to his knees? What? What? There's a thing of angels now that are going to come. What is this? What is this? The Gaston of the group?
Yes.
The Abe clan is Gaston, and his angels are coming in to save her.
Oh
Yes.
gosh, this is gonna be really interesting for people who know what's going on and know the canon. So yeah, anyone who's made it this far, please put a comment explaining.
I know what's going on. I'm just laughing at the funny sex scenes.
Fools. He'll teach them what happens when they overstep. The thought of their scream excites him, but he's surprised to feel something else. No, do not fuck them. Whatever you do, do not fuck the people that are trying to kill you. You start doing that, you're a... I'm not going to say the word because I know you want me to say it, you goddamn fucking asshole.
This is why Joey can never be a woman. He would fucking so kill this son of a bitch.
You don't kill him, indeed.
Oh God, I don't want to read that again. Reluctance. The realization makes him grin, sharp and cruel. His mind drifts to her. Oh no. Now he's going to start writing a diary of all of his things that he wants to do to her.
Oh my God.
And then she's going to reply back to him with her thoughts. And he starts his diary session at this point.
Son, daughter, this is how
At first he thought
Tommy and me had foreplay.
At first, he thought her fascination with him was nothing more than curiosity. Her diary hinted at adoration, maybe even attraction, but it couldn't have been all that. Yeah, no shit. He'd assumed she would flee when faced with the reality of him, but she didn't. Yes, because you were empowering over her, and she had no choice but to, like, submit, because she had no way of kicking you in the balls and running.
What's your fascination of trying to kick him in the nuts, buddy?
Because he deserves it. He fucking deserves to get kicked in every single goddamn inch of his balls. And you have every right to run out that fucking gate and then burn the entire temple down and say, this thing has been violated me in every stretch of the imagination. So no, this thing needs to be purged from the earth. The earth needs to be purified after what this guy just fucking did.
Even death couldn't stop
No
him.
one burns the Jezebel like Mel. Winnie's just getting a kick out of all this going off on this stuff.
Her body trembled, her breaths uneven, but she didn't turn away. Even when she came undone, unable to hide her desire, she stayed.
Motherfucker's getting a boner.
Again.
After already having multiple ones. His grin
Yeah.
sharpens lust. Lust.
Keep it in your pants. We don't want to see your dongs.
Thank God somebody's the voice of reason. All right, she doesn't flinch at his monstrous form, not at his 4 eyes or his 4 arms, which I didn't realize until 10 minutes ago. Not at the mouth that splits his flesh, not at the destruction he leaves behind.
But no shit.
She doesn't flee, not even when he places human flesh before her. Oh no.
Oh no.
Instead, she looks at him like he's something divine. Oh, he's beautiful. He's a beautiful
Beautiful
man.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry, I had to find something.
And then there are her poems. Beautiful. She still calls him even now. She shouldn't feel this way. She knows she shouldn't be drawn to him, but she is, and that's what makes it so intoxicating. Oh my God, no! Do not compare this to drunkenness or drugs, even though sex is considered an addiction in some areas. She doesn't just tolerate his monstrosity; she desires it, craves it. If she'll won't leave on her own, then he'll see how far she'll go. No, you motherfucker, you do not go any further. How much? Oh no.
I need like a restraining order.
I can make him better. I can make her worse.
I need some weed.
How much fun it'll be to corrupt her. This last thread time. So he's literally gonna fuck her until she like loses all morals. This last thread tying him to what he used to be. The last fragile piece of humanity he hasn't crushed. So literally, he's gonna fuck her like a beast until she's like, well, no human would ever fuck me like this.
Buddy. Your dick isn't that magical.
The thought hums low in his chest, dark and thrilling. He doesn't need to prove he's a monster. He just needs to show her how monster. Oh no!
She can. Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed it.
Now she's gonna turn. He's gonna turn her into a beast.
Yeah,
The trident hum. No, do not word this properly. The trident hums in his grip, and his grin. No, this is not the time.
He has
to
a
be
weapon.
doing this.
It's a weapon.
Stretches wide, sharp, and fair. He'll teach the Aid clan their place first, but after I'm done murdering all these people, I'm gonna get really horny and want to fuck you later. He has something far more entertaining waiting for. I fucking knew it. So after he got done murdering all those people,
Meanwhile,
he's gonna be covered in blood and be like, "You think I'm lustful now?"
This is the type of dude who would fuck her on her period.
circus.
Saying.
I just got done with mine. That's not fair.
Honey, I'm about to start mine, so shush. I have every right to say it.
You know that drunk friend that I had a few months ago?
Yeah.
She was on her period, and she was like, "Oh, please do it on my period. That would be the most exciting thing."
I mean,
I
well,
was like,
I mean,
no.
sure, it could relieve stress, but whatever rocks you.
The moment you wake, your body remembers before your mind does. Yeah, because your body went through a lot. I don't blame you.
This woman
The
needs a
ache in your-
fucking body condom.
Body condom?
Yeah, because this motherfucker gonna fuck her every way. Imagine.
God, you said round peg, round hole, right? Yeah, why? Well, you must have given them one too many holes because they're doing it wrong. Oh, fuck. The ache in your thighs, the residual heat on your skin, the ghost of his touch, everything rushes back in suffocating clarity. Oh my God. She's got body trauma. Shame prickles along your spine. The memory of his mocking words still echoing. Oh my God. She's literally traumatized by this whole thing. No matter how much your feelings disgust you, you'll come crawling back for more. You push the thought away, but it clings to you like a shadow, impossible to escape. Sitting up on the futon, you pull your knees to your chest, trying to steady your breathing. Okay, so she's doing yoga. You should hate him. Yes. You want to hate him. Yes. He tore through your defenses. Yes. Left you trembling in his hands. Yes. And the worst part is, he was right. No.
Joey? We just like every time you say that you should hate him, yes, and he's already feel that contempt for him.
Sylph,
Your
how much
hands-
longer do we have on this story before
I
Joey
don't
does-
know.
Before Joey loses his everlasting shit.
You think I haven't already? You're lucky
Yeah,
I've
hold
been
on.
able to maintain my composure.
Somebody get this man a cake.
Your hands tremble as you press them to your face. No, this is not the time for you to do what I think you're about to do. You stayed.
But I'm gonna see
He
how
didn't
long this
push.
one YouTube video took.
He didn't push you away, didn't force you, didn't mock you as you lay on his chest, raw and spent. I would hate to think that she was curling up like an animal on his chest afterwards. Well, as
Okay, this
Sylph
took
is
at
looking
least
that
2.5 hours.
God damn it. He lets you leave on your own terms, and somehow that makes it worse because you didn't leave. Not right away. I know how tough it is to do. You stayed because some small traitorous part of you wanted to. The shame burns hotter now, twisting your stomach into knots. How can you face him again, knowing he saw all of you, your surrender, your desire?
I'm checking something.
How can you meet his eyes without hearing his voice, without feeling the hands on your skin? You'll come crawling back for more. Like I said, he's going to come in all bloody, and she's going to be like, oh my God.
It's like the cliches before they even happen.
You grit your teeth and shove the memory away. You won't give him the satisfaction. You won't let him win. Yes, don't let him win. At the end of this, she should say, you lose. Good day, sir. Determined to reclaim some control, you push to your feet and leave your room. You'll face him, pretend nothing happened if you must, but you won't let him see you falter. This is not going to work.
A few hours
Air
later.
outside your room feels different, too still, too quiet. Oh no, he's got the power of the world. It's too quiet, but the music is still playing in my head. He's gone. Relief and disappointment knot together in your chest. The contradiction dizzying. You shouldn't feel disappointed, not after what he's done, but the hollow ache lingers away, and you hate yourself for it. Now she's self-doubting after this whole experience. Spotting Urume in the corridor, you force yourself to approach them. Their expression is calm, unreadable as always.
Oh God, here we go.
Where is he?
Master Sakuma has left to deal with some nuisances.
Get off my blood.
Hi,
Are
Elliot.
you worried about him?
Oh, Master always wins.
Their calm, matter-of-fact tone makes your chest tighten. You remember the destruction in the villages, the screams, the blood, the merciless way Sukuna tore through lives. That image now collides with the new view you have of him. Oh no, he's fucking all of them, isn't he? In her mind.
Hi, Lola. Thanks for clearing everything up for us, girl.
You should write more.
Now, don't you get started, your roommate.
It's boring up here.
Their voice startles you, breaking the silence. I wish I could enjoy the silence right now, but I can't.
Alright, so compared to the live stream that I'm looking at, this is about 98 minutes out of the 2.5. Or no, not 2.5. 98 minutes with a little under an hour left.
We're probably gonna have to save this till next Wednesday.
Oh God, no!
Master Sakuma's enjoyed it.
Your gaze drops, anger and shame prickling at your skin. Of course he did.
Why would I want to please him?
Arume gives you a pointed look. Their expression calm but knowing. They see something you can't.
Why are you still here then? Huh?
Because she's trapped.
I mean, technically, you're just gonna say you're a monster, and then
She won't let him win. They leave without another word, but their question stays with you, circling in your mind. You return to your room and you sit in silence. After a moment, you reach for your diary. No, do not write in it again.
Your diary.
You should just throw that. You should burn that diary.
Your diary. I finally lost my virginity.
Jackpot?
Its familiar weight feels grounding in your hands. That's it. You were grounded. It does nothing to calm the storm inside you. He rocked me like a hurricane. You stare at the blank page for what feels like an eternity before picking up your brush. If you can't make sense of these feelings, maybe the ink will. The ink's like, hey, I'm not thinking for you. Sukuna returns a week later. So she's had to live with this for 7 days.
Dude, she found the nearest, enchanted vibrator.
A week later.
The sound of the temple gates creaking open makes your breath catch. Oh, God. If he was covered in blood, I would have screamed. You tell yourself it's nothing. You're just waiting for him. But when he steps inside, a spark ignites in your chest.
Oh, God, she's in love with him.
Oh, Christ.
His crimson eyes sweep the courtyard before landing on you. The brief contact sends a jolt through you. See, I'm so fucking out of it right now that I read it as jail.
You have 12 minutes to this, sir.
12 minutes?
Ow.
More like 16. Or now 15 minutes.
I'm looking at my own clock.
Well,
And you
13 for me.
look away. Feigning indifference, still your heart races. He carries several baskets in his arms. Their contents hidden beneath tightly woven lids. You try not to think about what's inside, but the pit in your stomach churns anyway. He brought sex toys. He bought fucking sex toys.
No, he brought the penises of the men he killed.
No, 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 no.
Guys, that's not. Hey! That's not what he meant by spotted dick.
It's a little bit early for a fertility festival, you guys. The Katamara, come on.
I can't do this anymore.
Joe's in the corner right now, rocking back and forth with his mouth. He's like, no, I don't want to go back.
You're lucky I'm a socialist, and you're lucky I believe that sex work is work. You know that you're lucky that I believe that sex can be liberating. Okay, you're lucky I'm these things.
But you're teetering on something else, Joey, and you're...
I'm doing this because I love you.
We love you too.
We love you too, Joey.
And we owe you a chocolate cake.
Definitely.
Tiramisu.
Okay.
Okay, emotional comfort tiramisu coming right up.
Get this guy Get this guy a plate of pasta.
No. It's got to be just pure, like, mascarpone cheese with cocoa. Anyway,
No pecorino.
conflicting emotions.
That's
twist
you.
within me.
You're the one with the pecorino, girl.
Oh no! If you start talking about cheeses, I'm gonna be like, oh god.
I can't help it. Our main character has a cheese stick. Joey's like, I'm out.
Relief, dread, and something you can't name. Dinner only makes it worse. You sit across from him, the low table between you doing nothing to lessen his presence. The smell of the stew wafts up, but instead of hunger, it fills you with unease. Oh, he decided not to put the blazer on tonight. Okay.
Still
I guess
no
after
fucking,
we just had violating sex.
no fucking bow ties still.
Yeah, no. Your arms flick to his bowl, then to the slow, deliberate way he eats. You can't stop picturing the meat's origin, the screams you've tried to forget.
You know the bow part just fucking sounded like bowl of the shore a second. Anyway, what's wrong with this?
The
I feel
tension
like we
builds
just done
until
the
it
Cheeto
spills
one.
out.
Hi, Lola.
Why do you keep eating this meat?
Why did it have to be framed like that? Your voice is quieter than you intended, but it's out now. He pauses mid-motion. The courtesy of having chopsticks while eating cannibal meat. Chopsticks hovering and looks up at you. The air around him feels heavier, each breath harder to take. Oh, can't you see? Are you saying I need to stop? Yes, we need safe words. We need thousands of safe words.
Joey, technically, it's not cannibalism when it comes to him because he's a fucking demon.
He's human too.
He's still a fucking demon half.
The bluntness of his tone freezes you for a moment, but you press on.
It upsets me.
His eyes narrow slightly, his gaze unreadable. The pause stretches painfully long until he speaks again. Why would I care about what you feel? Great line, dude. Great line. The bluntness of his words cuts deep, slicing through any retort you might have had. Your gaze drops to your bowl as you swallow the lump forming in your throat. You show a piece of food, or not show. You shove a piece of food into your mouth, chewing mechanically, though it tastes like ash. Ew. He really is awful. Truly, utterly awful.
Well, you love the sex anyways.
Yeah.
You should finish quickly and leave.
You know, this is a good blueprint of how fucking women end up with bad guys are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they get written like this in like pure stories. The room falls into a tense, suffocating silence, broken only by the occasional clatter of chopsticks and the faint rustle of fabric. The weight of his premise presses premise. I am so fucked right now. I am so fucked right now.
Oh, it's okay.
Joey
weight
needs
of
a
his
shot of vodka.
No, I don't. I can't have any alcohol.
Oh yeah. You
What's
need a
wrong,
shot of
buddy?
water.
The weight of his presence presses down on you, but you refuse to look up. Not until his voice breaks the stillness, calm but lined with something bitter and jagged.
Uh-oh.
When I was taken from the temple by that noble, he didn't want me as a servant. But I murdered him anyway. The casualness in his tone doesn't match the undercurrent of venom beneath it. You glance up, startled by the... Wait a minute, is he about to have a vulnerable moment after all this?
Yes.
You glance
Sounds
up, started
like-
by the sudden shift in conversation.
Can we save the vulnerable moment for till next week? I'm too fucking drained.
You're drained.
Can I save?
Oh no, you're in load mode. He
Well, I
was
mean,
in- whoa, he disappeared. He was an entertainer, a collector of curiosities. He put it on exhibitions for the court. Monstrous children, he called us. He pauses, his glance dropping to the bowl in front of him. The steam rises, curling beneath you like smoke. Oh my god, he completely disappeared after you load.
Whoops.
Sniff killed him.
Oh god, so the real ending is that there was no Sukuna. She imagined the whole thing. It's the fucking ending to American Psycho, except here it's Japanese Psycho. One day he wanted to know which one of us was stranger.
Stronger. Yeah.
Stronger.
Fucking strange.
He kept us in
Saying, ladies and gentlemen.
no food for days. If we wanted to survive, we had to kill and eat each other. His chopsticks hover over a piece of meat before he places it in his mouth and chews. And this is the origin story of cannibalism for him. And that's what I did. The casual way he says it makes the heaviness in your chest almost unbearable. Okay, so he was traumatized, but now he's traumatizing other people because of his trauma.
In the
Hurt
sequel,
people.
Your heart aches.
People.
Yep. And the place on your leg where his mother once gripped you seemed to burn, as if her touch still lingers, as if her promise still weighs on you. Whatever you do, character, please don't fuck my son.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I made a promise to your mother that I'd protect you, and I failed. I'm sorry.
The words tremble as they leave your lips, raw and heavy with guilt. Protect me. The scoff cuts through the air, sharp and dismissive, but there's something underneath it. Something fleeting, fragile, that flickers and fades almost too quickly to catch.
dude, I know what he reminds me of. He fucking reminds me of Mr. Gray.
Oh no. That's
Oh, yeah. You couldn't even protect yourself. What makes you think you had the power to save me? He leans back slightly, his gaze cold but faltering for the briefest of moments. Spare me your pity. It's too late for that. The silence that follows is suffocating. He continues eating, his expression unreadable, and you sit there, the weight of his words pressing down on you. But the question claws its way to the surface, desperate and impossible to suppress.
Why do you still keep eating the meat now?
His chopsticks pause. Slowly, he meets your gaze, his crimson eyes catching the dim light, glowing faintly like embers in the dark. It's what monsters do. It's what I am. Oh no, he's doing the whole. I'm just this is just the way I am. I can't change.
It's what you decided to be.
Ooh, got him. Statement lingers between you, quiet but cutting. His gaze narrows, the air in the room thickening with unspoken anger.
Shit.
It was decided for me. No, it wasn't, dude.
No, it wasn't.
He rises abruptly, towering over you. His sudden movement sends a jolt through your chest, but you force yourself to stay seated. Good, don't let him get to you. For a moment, you understand why people call him a monster, why they fear him. But that's not what you see. With all the talking you're doing, I suppose you're done eating. Get up. Show me what you've written in the past few days. Yurumi told me you've been writing.
Oh,
Your heart
shit.
skips a beat and you glance toward Yurumi, who stands at the side of the room looking faintly amused. He gestures for you to lead the way, his crimson eyes watching you intently. You rise slowly, your body stiff with tension, and walk toward your room. His footsteps are quiet but purposeful behind you, the air around him almost suffocating.
What?
Okay, this will be a good spot. This will be a good spot.
Please.
And he disappeared again. Well, I gotta make sure the thing works when I. Okay, there he is.
Okay. Not that I need to see him again.
All right. Have my thing taken off the screen for a moment so I can load something up. different.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Kumbaya, my
All right.
lord.
I am gonna show
We're
the
not-
character that Circus voiced in a moment.
Oh God.
All right. Okay, image gallery. For the
That
other
felt
guy.
like a therapy session.
I am sorry that it got really weird.
Dude, it's
All right,
like
hold on.
weirder, I just know it.
Percent stop screen. Okay,
I feel like
percent.
all the tension has left, and I'm just like completely emotionally drained.
Well, you can get a night's sleep.
Okay, here's the character that Circus.
No, I'm gonna
did the
wake
voice
up with
for.
nightmares.
This is what they're supposed to look like.
And I make him
Yeah.
sound like an old man.
Then
It's nothing
this is
like
supposed
Victor
to be-
Q. What the fuck is that?
That's supposed to be the love interest.
Hi, Lola.
And the trident is right where people expect it to be.
Oh, Master, you're trying to do so
Oh,
hard.
why do you start? Why do you start? And it's like the show's about to end in a minute.
I had to give Mooney our final laughs. Let me thrust your.
I mean,
Hold on.
Okay,
What a
so
good way
originally
to-
this was a male character who had a female incarnation.
Okay.
bruh.
Right now.
All right. Well, I'm gonna end it now.
I know you
So-
feel like taking a nap, and I need a shower.
No. This is gonna. I gotta get up at 7 a.m, so I feel like I'm gonna get like 8 hours of sleep tonight. I'll probably sleep in zero gravity too.
Ray Chase did the dub for this guy.
Oh no.
Wait, the
What?
guy that voiced Bucciarati?
Yeah.
No. Now I'm gonna think of Bucciarati now every time I think of this guy.
I mean, it's completely different from the. It's a lot from the what we just read.
All right.
We need
Well, that's
therapy,
it.
Bill. We need therapy.
Well, no,
ASAP.
I see my therapist in 2 weeks. I'm going to talk about this exact moment. No, I'm not.
Just playing back the fucking episode.
No, I'm not showing this to them. If anything, I'll be telling them I got 3 great friends that just love me very much. And I'm not going to say that sarcastically either.
Oh, you do. We love you very, very much.
We do.
And we definitely owe you that tiramisu.
Wow, I can't believe that rhymed.
I know, right?
All right. Well, do all the algorithm shit, people. If you want to see more of me reading sexual dating sims as an asexual,
And
we'll
we
just
got
call it we'll just call
we
it
got-
torture the asexual for the night.
and the bad thing is Sylph is asexual too, and they're over there laughing along with us.
Right.
Anyway, so yeah,
We got
do the
Danganronpa
algorithm
Friday.
shit. Friday's gonna. Oh no! Now and knowing what's coming up next in Danganronpa, I'm gonna be like, oh, why? Why did it have to be this week after this thing happened?
Just at the end
Anyway.
of Valentine's month too.
Oh, fucking hell! Yeah, because Friday's the last day of February. You're right. March is Saturday because we have 28 days. All right. Like I said, do all the algorithm shit. Danganronpa Friday. We'll catch you then. Until then, get some sleep because I know I'm going to. Night.
Yeah, we're
Goodbye.
not worthy.
Everyone
Don't let the
take care.
nightmares happen.